If Handbrake is showing the message error or cancellation detected, don't worry, because in most cases this is a safety stop and not a permanent problem with your video. It usually means Handbrake's encoding worker process crashed, hit a conflict, or lost connection to your hardware. In this video, I'm going to show you how to identify the real cause and fix it step by step so you can get your encode running again. And if this tutorial helps, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes and how-to guides. Let's jump in. The first thing you want to do is identify what actually triggered the error. In Handbrake, look to the top right and open the activity log. This log is the fastest way to find the real reason behind the failure instead of guessing. Once the log opens, search for the message worker process exited with code. That line gives you the clue you need. If you see code 1, that usually points to a conflict with subtitles, audio, or filters. In other words, something in the encode settings is causing the worker to fail. If you see code 3 or code 5, that usually means there is a permission issue or a folder path error. That can happen if Handbrake cannot write to the selected output folder, or if the path is too long, invalid, or blocked by permissions. If you see code -10737411819, that usually indicates a hardware or GPU driver crash. This is especially common if you are using hardware encoding like nvenc, QSV, or VCE. Now, if your log points to a GPU-related issue, the next step is to switch away from hardware encoding and test with software encoding instead. Go to the Video tab in Handbrake. Then change the video encoder to H.264 using X264. This is the software encoder, and it is often much more stable when you are troubleshooting. If the encode works with X264, that strongly suggests the issue is tied to your GPU encoder or driver rather than your source file. Next, open Tools, then Preferences, and go to the Video section. Here, find the option for Enable Hardware Accelerated Zero-Copy Video Filters and uncheck it. This setting can cause problems on some systems, especially if your GPU driver is unstable or if Handbrake is trying to use hardware acceleration in a way your system does not like. Turning it off can help Handbrake fall back to a more stable processing path. If you are still getting the error after that, go back and review your source file and your settings carefully. Sometimes a bad subtitle track, a damaged audio stream, or an aggressive filter chain can trigger the crash. A good troubleshooting method is to simplify the encode, remove extra filters, disable subtitles temporarily, and test a short section of the file before trying the full encode again. That helps you isolate the exact cause much faster. Also, make sure your output location is a folder you definitely have access to. Avoid saving to protected system folders, network paths, or directories with unusual characters. If needed, try creating a simple folder directly on your desktop or in your Documents folder and use that as the output destination. That can eliminate path and permission problems right away. So the main fix is simple. Check the activity log, identify the error code, switch to X264 if hardware encoding is failing, and disable hardware accelerated zero-copy video filters if needed. In many cases, that is enough to stop the error or cancellation detected message and get Handbrake working normally again. If this video helped, please hit like and subscribe for more clear, practical tutorials just like this. And if you want, I can also make a follow-up video on fixing Handbrake encode failures, subtitle errors, or hardware encoder crashes in more detail. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.